already an improvement.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress.
So that's a little bit unfortunate now. I could let the United Kingdom pass because they wouldn't panic as a country, right? But we need the engineers in order to build our satellite uplink. So we don't have the option to postpone that anymore. Don't have a problem with Buenos Aires going completely mad. That is not influencing us all too much. India, however, is a little bit less attractive. So afterwards we would have India in full retard mode, Argentina or Brazil, and United Kingdom would be still like super okay. But we need the engineers, so that's a little bit the disadvantage now. Can't change it, we need to go for the engineers. That's why we can't build the satellite uplink. Question is if we want to level him to the rank of captain first. Answer is probably no, because I don't like his aim. And we did have this really nice assault. Exactly, this one. So we could just use him. She's okay. She's okay. He's okay. All of them are okay. So that was a very difficult mission. Have I forgotten about anything? I could go for a scope for her. Let's shortly check, but I think I haven't researched weapon for no, I don't have it so far. Second option would be with 5 soldiers to opt for 1 medkit just in case to stabilize it. I would have enough money afterwards to build the satellite uplink. Yeah, screw it. I'll go for 1 medkit, because if I lose 1 unit by bleeding out, the whole run is over. So normally I wouldn't do this, but I guess with the challenge that we're currently having, I'm still going to do it. Now who should take the medkit? The one with the most hit points, which is her, and the one with other explosives, which is also her. Because our medic so far does not have the combat medic ability. Good, here we go.
Excavation complete.
Let's go and get some more engineers.
The next deployment site is in the UK.
That's an okay-ish map. Could have been worse, but it certainly could have been better as well. 12 sectors on this map are rather hefty. We are going to go for this side. I'm not going to take any risks here, so meld is my second priority, also because the mechs, as you know, are still a little bit far away. So
yes, Commander.
I more often than not find myself talking to myself and trying to talk me out of going for meld afterwards, after I promised myself, no, this time you do not want to go for meld. So addictive, this yellow substance. But it helps if you're having a plausible explanation, I suppose. So we want to position our sniper and our heavy up here. That's exactly where we want to get them. Let's advance slowly. And let's start advancing with our assaults instead of anything else. Okay, let's go. That's good. I like it.
Alien object in sight.
Heading out.
The game is teasing me. It's showing me there is an alien object inside. It's literally in your reach. You just need to go there in order to get it. but I'm not a fool. Okay, so back to the tactics at hand. There is a chance for a pot here. That was the reason why I took like the line of sight path. And there is certainly a chance of a pot behind here. There's one over here, there's a spawn here, and there are two further spawns here. So literally you could imagine it as a half moon behind the second half of the map. I've never seen someone spawn directly here, but this map is rather rare. It's not one of the common maps, so don't take my word as granted.
Heading there now.
Okay, that's very good. Not triggering something here is super, because we can get into position without any annoying shit that distracts us from doing so.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, let's go. Everyone on Overwatch. It's not seldom that they are going to charge at us because they feel we are too defensive or whatever. So I've seen multiple times that they run around the car and then say like, okay, time to motor.
Got something over here.
It's two of them. And I just realized that I'm again at the melt canister, so why not taking it if you're there anyways, right? Okay, first things first, let's get rid of the sectoid.
Nice.
Good job. Only half cover, and Syken certainly doesn't approve half cover. He also does not approve run and gun to go here, because there is a chance of a pack here, and I know it all too well. So what we are going to do is, we are taking an Overwatch here.
I'm on it, Commander. Overwatch, aye aye.
He's going to stay on Overwatch, he's going to stay on Overwatch, and this guy is going to hunker down, because I still have squad sight, so I could stay here for ages and just take shots on my sniper while being immune to his shots. It's a lame tactic, but I'm willing to exploit the game to its maximum in order to get this run done. Good, so our squad sight is down. Let's move up just a little bit, which shouldn't trigger anything.
Okay.
And the heavy, since the height advantage is not as necessary as a good line of sight, I propose to move her here.
Commander.
Headed there now.
If you guys have any feedback in terms of what I should be elaborating about while we are doing the missions, feel free to ask questions in the chat or just give me some constructive feedback. If you guys feel I should cover maybe a different topic.
Location confirmed.
Good. So the problem is this car here, which hinders our line of sight. I'm fine with nearly everything else, but this car is not super nice. But I'm still going to retain her here. Oh, that is bad news. I hear Thin Man. That is very bad news. Shit.
Headed there now.
I will not advance all too much this round because I just moved the heavy.
Heading out.
But please be aware that there's a Thin Man threat, and
On it.
since we are on an abduction mission, they can come in pairs of up to 2 currently. in the second month, which is very unpleasant.
I'm on the move. Time to kick this sucker off.
I stand corrected. They can come up to in pairs up to 3 in month number 2. Right, and of course, as if they would have known it, they were positioning themselves behind this cover to completely evade the chance of me giving them a rocket. Fuck you, Thin Man, for your inappropriate usage of this game. You always know where I am, and I hate it. So that's the last round where these guys are going to be not on Overwatch. Having Thin Man on Overwatch is as pleasant as having a dental surgery, because they are going to fuck you up, that's for sure. I do have lightning reflexes, so that's the cool part about it, but let's think it through. So I still have all of my explosives, and damn sure I'm going to use all of them if necessary. So I could move up here, which would leave up this flank open, so need to have a consideration of how to deal with it. But the point I'm trying to make is, if I throw a grenade here, one of them is dead, the other one is hurt. I could take 2 grenades to run down this guy, or just run here, like throw 1 grenade and then kill him with a shot. That might be a decent option. But how do we do it from the action economy? She could have 1 shot. That's your 1 shot, your 1 opportunity. You do not want to blow it up. I'm tempted to take to somehow maneuver myself into this direction. Oh. This here would hit the other Thin Man for 4 points of damage. You see already how desperate I am. I'm trying to get 4 points of damage done, right? For 4 points of damage, so 1 grenade could kill both of them, which would leave only 1 more Thin Man uncovered. Let's try to go for this, because elsewise I could just take 1 shot and nothing else.
Rockets away.
Come on, please, hit the rocket.
Now this is gonna hurt.
Great. Now the clevermost place probably here or here. Here would be okay, because if I trigger something I'm still in full cover, but I still need to take care about this guy, that's for sure, because that's still a flame. But I do have 2 guys with 2 grenades and he has 6 hit points, so I'm pretty sure I have a way of dealing with this guy. So let's take... okay. Anyways, then... I don't want to fuck this up, because I don't know if I'm standing here, if she's okay with throwing a grenade over here. But I guess I have to try.
Moving. Visual on the good.
Also, that is fully out of line of sight of all of these guys that could be theoretically here, right? Oh, it's nice. I don't even see an explosion radius. Good job. The game is trying to make it a little bit more difficult, because it's not already difficult enough. Okay, so here's the explosion radius, and that should kill them. But in order to make sure... okay, so he could only run and gun and needs to take a shot, but he has decent odds of doing so. Okay, that's fine. I'm willing to do it. Let's first and foremost see how far you can throw a grenade. So removing his full cover, that's definitely a thing from here. But from here, there's also another definite thing, which is triggering like all the fucking aliens in the world. So let's go here. If I don't trigger anything else, we just proceed and kill this guy and throw the grenades. Okay, good job. Ah, damn, I can't just remove the cover. Fuck you. So 3 guys that literally... So I could remove the cover and then I could take a shot, which is probably not good enough. If I would... so in hindsight, of course, moving here would have been more beneficial, but that also there is a much larger chance of triggering anything here. So I could go now go for full man mode, kind of kill both of them with a grenade. But then I would have an open flank. I could move back into full cover, but these guys could follow up, so that's not going to be an option. I could move up here, which is full cover, and give him and try to give him some shots after the cover is removed. So there's a chance for crit. And he would be in an open area, which means there's a high probability of him moving back and not forward into the cover here, which then would leave only him exposed. So let's do it the logical way around. Might not work, but it's still the most logical way. We definitely need to kill these 2 guys here. And again, dying to a thin man in month 2 is definitely not a shame, at least not in my book. So I guess the $1 million question is this going to fully remove his cover, or is he going to have half cover afterwards? Because trees tend to leave stumps and they count as half cover, which would still make him a very, very dangerous threat. Could move up. That would be the other alternative, like run and gun him and try to completely gun him down into in full cover twice with a proximity bonus. Let's first and foremost do the no regret move, which is going here into full cover. Have I just mentioned a no regret move? Wow. Sometimes this game is so fucked up. Wow. Wow. Can't even tell you how disappointed I am about this happening. The floaters have an aggressive nature. They will definitely try to go for him, and with a single move they can fly up, and I don't know how well his cover is. But honestly, he's the least of my concerns. Like, these guys here are totally in the open. So best thing that could happen is there is a shot and she's only wounded, or he's going to go down, so I need to use a medkit and they miss all of the other shots. But let's be honest, the chances are slim. Anyways, we can't stay here in the open, so I need to move into this cover. It's just half cover and it sucks and it is not good, but let's try to minimize our casualties, or our chances for a casualty here. Like this, this guy could be seen by both of them, so I'll start by attacking him here. It's also the closest to him. Can't believe I'm letting the thin man live, but I can't kill him this turn. Turns out I can't kill this guy either. And that's probably the last turn for this campaign that you're going to see. Yeah, panic, please. Go into cover. Go into cover. Go into cover. Yes! Very nice. Overwatch. Good. Now we still need to be super lucky. That's okay, that's okay. I can grenade him down. Now the thin man. Please just Overwatch. Something. Use a medkit to stabilize. Oh my god. Oh my god! This is so much. Whoa. That is so close. Unbelievable. Good. So we have all the time in the world. All the time in the world. We need to kill as much as possible in the next turn. That is 100% for sure. And we need to revive her in the next 3 turns. That's also 100% sure. So let's take a look what our sniper could theoretically hit. The thin man, the floater, and the guys on the right hand side. Now the guys on the right hand side, I do have a solution for them, which is called good old rocket. And I think I'm going to go for this, and these two guys are handling them. Please be in range, and please do not fuck up the 90%. This one time, only this one time, okay? Good. So first things first, I do have lightning reflexes. He double moved with his flight. He took a shot. He took a shot. He's on Overwatch. I can take one Overwatch. That is not a problem. I can take one Overwatch shot.
Roger that. I'm all right.
Just realized that I took the rookie instead of the guy with lightning reflexes. Wow, so bad. Anyways, floaters have shitty aim as well, so it wasn't so lucky, but it was something which I could have done a little bit better. Now get the two guys into the explosion range. You know that it is possible. I have faith in you. Try it, mate. Try it a little bit harder. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Damn, I need to kill these two, that's for sure. Like, come on. It's pixel perfect placement is needed here. Shit. It's not true. Like, I can get him or him into the explosion range. Literally, I can get him or him. No way. Why is the game mocking me? No, I can't get both. So let's again think it through. If I can't hit both, is there anything more effective that I could do? I think I'll still go for the rocket because it's a 90% kill on 6 hit points. I would have bullet swarm, but I have only one available target, so that's not an option. She has one shot, and I guess I take it for the guys in the back. These two could kill these two, and that's a good trade. So how about these two kill these two? That's a good trade as well. And since the sniper can only see the first one, which is a 50% shot, but it will be a 100 after the tree is gone, let's remove the tree and kill the upper floater. I mean, that's theoretical now because we still need to hit, right? But at least we have a plan. Okay, so that would be a hit, kill the floater, remove his cover. Please hit the rocker. There we go. Alright. Now it is sniper time. 96%. What could possibly go wrong?
Target eliminated.
2 down.
Out of ammo here.
Out of ammo, 2 down. 2 to go. So, just make sure that I'm not fucking it up. Both have a grenade, that's fine. And I'm not going to move a single inch because I don't want to trigger anything else. Here we go. 101 of how to deal with overpowered aliens. Let them eat grenades. The only reliable source of dealing damage. And this is it, guys. We still have one more pack. We are down in our resources. We have fucking rookie on the floor, and I said I'm going to take a medkit because I knew this would be potentially lethal mission.
Running.
Here we go. Running up there. I need to move
We're green to go.
a full move, and we're going to stabilize. And I'm not going to pull anything. Like literally, I'm just sitting here and being super grateful that it worked out. Reload. And did you guys, by the way, see that the support, okay? That the support was the one in the first mission who got injured, was the one that got annihilated in the third mission when we pulled 9 sectoids, and it's again the one that is surviving the shots. Like this support alone, she must have spent more days in the med bay than anything else. So, let's stabilize. Prevent a critically wounded soldier from bleeding out. Yes, please. Last turn.
You're fine.
Sergeant Major has been stabilized. Now, one important thing to notice is if that vehicle would now blow up, she would still die because the corpse is prone for any sorts of explosions. So what we don't want to do is fight at this vehicular. What we are going to do is we're definitely going to go for anywhere else to fight. Except these two thin men think that it is super nice to directly engage us again. Well, now we do have a problem. I think we have 0, and we have 1 grenade on our sniper. Thank God we do have 1. Not going to work out. I don't want to let them spit any poison. So I think what I'm going to do, hunkering down and full cover, means we get 80 cover bonus, which is not enough because they have 90 aim with their stupid rifles. What we are going to do is we're going to go fully out of line of sight, like the lamest possible move that I could currently imagine. And we are going to prepare ourselves for a nice engage from their side, trying to figure out how I want to flank them. Now, before we move now stupidly, let's think that through. We have killed 3 easy sectoids here. Then we have killed 3 floaters and 3 further thin men. No, it was only 2 sectoids. 2 sectoids, which totals to 10, which means besides this pack there's just 1 more pack available throughout the whole map. Good. So let's move back as much as we can. Don't want to trigger also the last pack. We don't have squad sight. which I find annoying, to be honest.
That's affirmative.
Now let's go into hard cover.
I'm on it.
And let's take an Overwatch. Should have hunkered down. No, that was a double move. Alright. Okay, very good. That was a double move of him. And we do have a solid chance of killing him. Okay, one down. Just one more to go. Okay, and we do have lightning reflexes on him, so I guess I can take a peek. Alright. But a peek means we are not going to take more than a peek. A peek is a peek, and that's all we are going to do this round. I'm afraid about them, specifically if I do not have any explosives left. So
Moving out.
he can't move all that far, but I'm still going to take my distance here. So this is the furthest possible position away from them. It would be nice if we could go inside of the trunk and just run away. This here is all half cover. I'm trying to get out of their line of sight. I don't want to go to get here and then get into a bad position. They could run around the backside here, which would mean I cannot stand here. All of the positions theoretically can be flanked. That's the main issue. And I feel like no matter where I go, I will feel stupid afterwards, because they will definitely try to flank me. Like, that's their main habit. So if I move here, I'm out of line of sight, and they could only hit me if they move past this barrier. Flank me. I do have 6 points of healing. Here would mean even if he would poison me, that would still not kill her. But I sworn myself that I'm not going to fight here, because if this shit is exploding, I will have a dead rookie. So it's this position.
They're moving to flank me.
You guys remember what I just said. No matter what I'm doing, I will feel stupid about it, because they will find a way to flank me. They always do. Like, this is ludicrous. This here is a flanking position for him. And I'm willing to take the risk of triggering another pack. Okay, so that's an 81% plus crit chance. Good job. Now I can theoretically run and gun him, or I can do the... No, I'm not going to throw a grenade, because that could blow up this vehicle, and we already been through the vehicular stuff, right?
Damn it.
Yeah, damn it, that is an accurate description of what just happened. I want to go up here. That's... I don't want to trigger anything here. So I guess we're going to take the longest run and gun of history, just to flank him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ambassador, that is possible in less than 1%. So here's the thing: the way aiming works is they are going to roll a 100-sided die, so between 1 and 100. And if they roll a 100, they hit or a 1 or a 0, between 0 and 100, that's it. And if they roll the most beneficial outcome, like a 0, they hit even if they would have no chance to hit. So that's, in a sense, the 1 in 100% chance of killing you, or hitting you, not killing you. Guys, I'm super psyched. Like, this was probably one of the most intense missions that I had so far. I'm serious. There was a point in time in this mission when I thought we would have lost it. Usually I go for disabling shot because it's really nice, but I'm taking battle scanners this time because I do not have any scouting options so far. I'm going to take rapid fire for sure, and we do have one guy which is out for 5 days, and one which is out for 12 days. There's another explanation, Ambassador. They get a proximity bonus. The closer they are, the more aim bonus they get. So from 7 tiles onwards, they literally gain a bonus. So if he was close to you, then there is a chance of him even hitting you in full cover while being hunkered down with more than 1%. And that certainly was a roller coaster of emotions. Wow. Let's shortly look at our soldiers. We still can field a full squad, although I don't feel very comfortable with taking a second sniper, to be honest, but okay. Situation room. Let's... 21 thin man corpses, that's a statement. That's how much I needed to kill during the second month so far. Like, that's a good benchmark of how much a second month can suck. So, I got rid of all of these, all of this stuff. We are at 2 countries, and we need to be a little bit lucky now, I'm honest. We need to have the United Kingdom as one of our abduction missions, or some sort of council mission with a panic reduction in India or Argentina, or the terror mission in India or Argentina. Elsewise, our 3 satellites are not going to be enough to go to month number 3, which would be really a shame. But I'm saying that in advance so you guys know what's up.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me.
So